Stop it.
I'm just saying that's what people want.
Yeah, it's true.
That's it. But I've learned to accept that. That's why our channel, we're gonna grow, and we are growing. But we're saying something that well, I don't need no bunch of people to listen to this and be playful. I want to see people succeed, because we hear about people growing and actually growing their business, their interests, growing their personal pockets. Some of the stuff we say applies to your personal life too. I mean, if you picked up what we're putting down, you'll figure out that, like, yo, you know what? There's an entrepreneurial aspect of working a job as well. I've said that all the time, like, especially in a knowledge-based era.
Taking ownership of your skill set.
Yeah, because if you so just to stick with this with the software, you become proficient in AI, Chat GPT, but not just proficient in using the software, also taking what Chat GPT does and working with it. Chat GPT and all these AI deals, what they do is, how did this guy say it? I told you, I mentioned it before. Harvard.
Oh, it allows us to think faster.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So it allows you to think faster, but it doesn't mean you just take it and put it here. Correct. Because what's going to happen if that happens? This is really where the whole matrix things happens, because soon the machines are going to be writing for the machines, and that's what's happening on the internet. Because you SEO optimize something for the machine to pick up what you're saying, so that's a plus. But at the end, we all still have a personal. I mean, you have to put a little personal style in it. Otherwise, what's your point? And that's what people are afraid of. The machines taking over. You know what I'm saying? As the message we got earlier, gets rid of unskilled workforce. Well, guess what? We're on the precipice. I mean, I'm on fire today. Precipice of what's the what's the class? Useless class. We're talking about we were talking about the shrinking of the middle class, but it's the rise of the useless class. Some people are gonna be unemployable. Like you. This is, I know we on something else now, but it's about software. You can't work as a car mechanic without knowing how to use a computer.
Word up.
You just can't. You can't
unless you're working on like the 80s, the 70s, 80s, and early 90s.
Yeah, well, yeah, joints like that, or you the cat, or you the mechanic with the cigarette hanging out your mouth. You know, you like yeah, and talk about you need to change the carburetor. Then I know how long you've been working on cars. I take that, but no, there's so many jobs. Everything that the people that don't adopt or keep going up the technology ring are the ones that are in danger, because the robots are coming. I know it might be far-fetched. They're here. But I mean, coming in that, just like, it's like color TV was out 15 years before, all these things were out. So the robots exist, but now how to get it into mass, into mass production, they're coming. So there's a lot of jobs that doing. So basically the doing is becoming easier. I mean, we could go back on the healthcare thing. Like, they're going to have the robot, or it'll be an automated thing for when you go to the doctor and they take your height, your vitals. No, that totally could be automated. It could be a little stand. You put your arm in the cuff, you lean forward, put the thing, to put your mouth for their temperature, blood pressure, done. Stand on this platform, it does weight, does all of it, almost like a self-service kiosk.
Correct.
Jammed up, you out. I done took a job. It records it into the chart.
You probably just stated an innovative idea that's already in the work.
Most likely.
You should probably look into that. Pat,
yeah, I might.
Idea, brother.
I'll let one of our listeners do that, because she's trying to come up with it anyway.
That's tough right there.
Yeah,
because it's like going to see like CVS or Walgreens to check your blood pressure.
Yeah,
you can actually go sit in the machine.
Yep, and they do all
check
that.
Your whole vitals and give you your annual checkup.
Yeah, and then you go in there because they ask, okay, what medicines you take. You just touch screen.
You can say, okay, I need this doctor, I need this type of doctor.
Yeah.
It'll give you a recommendation, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's coming. I know they working on that. It's coming.
I'm gonna have to have a drink to that.
Yeah, so take the drink for that. So guess what? So what's the new job? So the job that comes out of that is someone to maintain the machine or to keep dealing with the programming of the machine. That's not going to be an unskilled job. So the on it, eventually all that, that's what I'm just saying. So technology, don't be afraid of it. Be happy, be excited, but in the same time, that's why I think it's by design. That's why the growth in your TikToks and all of that is to lull people to sleep. Lull them to sleep.
Level up your business, folks. Discover the solutions that can be implemented into your business to help you grow. Not only that, we align with planning and forecasting all the way live.
Oh, yeah. We'll do your commercial.
biztherapy.info.
There you go.
biztherapy.info.
That's right. If you want to find a real solution to go from zero to your goals, you need Biz Therapy. Biz Therapy is a comprehensive business coaching and information source for people from pre-revenue beyond to the top of the line. If you need more information, contact Kory at biztherapy.info. That's biztherapy.info.
That's it. That's it.
Man. Y'all ain't know. I for real. I'm a radio dude. Like I was supposed to be on the radio. That's one of my things. Like I know, but we really need to record those for real. We start playing in between the show.
Well, we talked about that, right?
Yeah, we got for real. Put it out there. It's a full press. So we now that we bored you,
sponsored.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just put it in the middle. We play it in the middle. Like, yeah, check this out. Here's a message. It's coming.
Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned.
We're gonna do all that. That's it. So because we have to blend, our stuff with the entertainment aspect, which people are so it's taking us a little while to get to that. But that's evolution. That's the same thing. That is the exact same thing we're talking about. It's saying that our stuff is fact based. It's
we're using data to refine and to improve and to it's all it's just the process, man. We trying to just bridge the gaps.
Bridge the gap.
Reduce bottlenecks and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's so many
processes. That's all.
Yeah, we're trying to get people to do their thing.
Recipe.
Because it's different. We just different. We try to be. We don't have to try to be different because clearly we're different. But it's a lot of information out here that's made to. It's feeding the dopamine, and it's stuff there's a lot of information in places that require more depth, and people are summarizing it to, it's so easy. Because media.
You really on your PhD today, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going. It's probably from that spending 6 hours in the sauna. And I ain't go cold. I took a cool shower.
Now you gotta run that dome over the cold water.
Nah, it was cool enough. Trust me. The water hit. It was cool. So so that's why I think that's all the synapses are popping and all that. So I don't know, but I mean, no, you said
there you go. What you just say?
I don't know, man. Listen, hey, I'm and I haven't even been doing the New York Times crossword. I didn't renew my subscription. I'm still up here with all these words. So of course people are bored by now. They're like, who is this guy? What is he talking about? What does he know? He's wearing this shirt. What a year this week has been on the beach somewhere. Who is this guy? Hey, get out of here, buddy.
In a sauna for 6 hours. What is it?
I'm in a sauna. I don't understand this guy. He's supposed to be
bicarbonate.
I am what I am, like Popeye.
Enthusiasm and
I know, man. But look, if you gonna level up, you gotta level everybody up, man. And you got Google. Go look it up. You don't even have to type it. You can just speak it. What is bifurcating? And it'll get you close.
Bifurcate.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just
coalesce.
Coalesce. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing too much, but I'm the only person in the.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's a word that got me. When I say years and years ago, that got me, and I kept hearing this word being used in management meetings. This is when I got into the management phase. This is a long time ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I got in the room with management, I started to really see how management thinks and make decisions and things like that, right? and they hit me with this word multiple times and multiple meanings. What is it? The word is I just went blank. Cauterize.
What was it?
Is not cauterize. It's bringing systems together, making sure everything works simultaneously, right?
Oh,
it's you know the word, man. We've used
I'm sure I know it, but I'm leaving it to you.
Cauterize.
Yeah.
Cauterize. That word right there.
And they were just blowing it up on it. And you said the first time, you like, what in the world are you talking about?
Blowing me to pieces, bro. And then I had to understand what that meant and how it was applied. And you know, it's all right, I'm off of my story, but that's
yeah. So you hit them with the last word. Say that's the last word because we get ready to be out. So you hit them, and now they sitting there like, yo, what is he talking about? So I'm just going through some whole other stuff. But look, we talk about leveling up. I've leveled up my vocabulary. Don't blame me. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time saying, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I go from synapse to bifurcate to all in the same show. I make no sense. But that's what's so fun about this, because I think it's another brand of you can show higher level thinking without it getting so far in the clouds.
Correct.
It's just like, but and then go back and be self-deprecating. Oh my gosh. I'm done. All right. Well, look, it's been real, people. Heyward CPA Live, the podcast for you and yours. If you want to grow your business, grow your life, join us. Join the movement. Subscribe. Check us on the podcast available in audio format too, wherever you get your podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon. We all over the place. YouTube Music. Google is moving the podcast to YouTube Music now. So that's where the podcasts are. Check out our shorts. Check everything out, man. Check out Biz Therapy. Check out Consulting. Check out everything. You want to be part of this movement. It's a fun movement, but you got to put your thinking cap to be dealing with us. And, you got to put the thinking cap on, because you never know what might come out of our mouth. So that being said, it's been real. We'll chuck up the deuces from our, tropics, and then we're going to go. We got some fish. We should have some fish on the line.
Undisclosed location.
Yeah, so we got some fish on the line. The grill is ready.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The peas and rice are done.
We
cooked that early. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now we go take care of that and everything. But y'all enjoy your Saturday, and we see you in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace.